All right, guys, before we get into this week's podcast, just a little update on the Daily Blues Chews tees. We fucking have them.
Yes.
They're in our possession. Thank you so much for your patience. Sorry it's taken a bit longer than we thought. Basically, the way we got them printed was the printer did take us, it would tell us it would take longer. It took longer than we thought.
Yep.
We wanted them printed in a way that was like, we thought it was a nicer shirt and a better shirt. And subsequently it took fucking way longer than we anticipated. So we have them and they are coming to you this week. So thank you so much for everyone that bought them. Thank you so much for your patience. They're here. They're queer. They are here and they are coming to you this week. So apologies again. And they are coming to you now. So thank you so much for your patience. They will be with you shortly.
Cheers, guys.
Let's get into the pod. Guys, welcome back to the Daily Blue Weekly Podcast. My name's Bluey.
My name's Gabe.
And weekly dose news stories, blah, 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 blah.
I'm back. COVID free.
He's back. How you feeling? Better?
Heaps better, mate. Heaps better. Thanks for taking on the fucking duty while I was gone, mate.
It's a pleasure.
Yeah. Ouch, man. Nah, well, I fucking both episodes looked like both the boys wanted me job. I had to listen. Both trying to wide out me the pricks.
Yeah, TC, I was like, he just said it. He was like, yeah, I'm just going to wide out him. I was like,
I've got to respect the honesty.
It's a bold strategy. And then he also was like a bit more subtle, but I could tell he was like,
fuck you.
Yeah. It's a sought after position, mate. Oh, well. It's fucking, they're nipping at your heels.
I got to fucking stay healthy or it looks, mate.
As soon as you go down, mate, watch that. We're trying to kill you. They're trying to like Diddy you.
Do you need...
No, like Diddy did that to fucking Jamie Foxx, didn't he? Poison Jamie Foxx.
Oh, yeah, no, they did say that, didn't they? Yeah. Well, maybe that's what happened to begin with.
Be careful.
Yeah.
Be careful. So he's had COVID?
I did. Me and the missus had COVID, which was nice. It's the realisation that when you're in a couple and your partner gets sick, that it's a matter of time until you get sick. You know what I mean? Like, well, you can't just abandon them. Like, you know what I mean? What are you going to do? Stay at a mate's for a fucking week, sort yourself out?
You can. You could do that. Yeah. You're pretty fucking good.
So I realised, like, oh, that sucked. And I kind of was under this, like, illusion that I wasn't even going to get sick for a bit. And then, like, I was just, like, one day behind her the whole time. She's like, I got this symptom. Then I was like, I don't. And then the next day I did. And I was like, oh.
Did you have the full-blown... Like, what was your COVID experience like this time around? Yeah, you obviously got it last time around.
Yeah, I did back in the day. But it was more so just like kind of really bad head cold, like waking up with headaches. I was waking up in the middle of the night with headaches and shit. Like, yeah, it sucks. Struggling to sleep some nights and woke up a bit sore and sore throats and that. But
yeah, just standard.
Yeah, it didn't stop me though because, well, it did stop me. It stopped me right in my fucking tracks. I didn't work all week. Fucking just binged The Penguin. That was on.
Oh, yeah. Was that good?
Yeah, it's mad, bro. Fucking, like, the whole, like, mafia kind of shit.
Yeah, it's more crimey. Yeah. Any Batman make an appearance in it at all? Any Batman?
Nah, there's like because it's set after the last Batman that came out.
Okay, that was a cracker. Yeah, I loved it.
Nah, it's mad. I like their fucking voice. I don't know what it's supposed to be. He's like, get back to fucking woke, you piece of shit. Like, and I'm like, yeah, this guy's fucking sick. Yeah. But he's also sick in the head.
He's a sicko. He's a sick puppy.
So I binged that. Well, like, I was in and out of the whole fucking show, like just sitting in front of the TV, just sleeping, then waking up, sleeping and waking up, yeah. And then, I was like just praying that I'd come good by Saturday because we had the races to go to.
Didn't we?
And
didn't we go?
I did, and boy, did we go.
Didn't we fucking go to the races on Saturday?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Shout out to Phil and the team.
Shout out to Phil. Shout out to Phil and the PK Mortgages for putting on a very generous spread at Newcastle Racecourse on Saturday. It was a fucking hell day. It was a fucking hot day.
It was a fucking hot day.
Holy cunt.
Yeah.
Fucking hot, humid.
And understaffed.
Yeah, I mean, Phil, we don't need to unload on the staff that were there weren't the problem. Staff that weren't there.
Or 30 of them.
Fuck, it was hard to get a fucking beer, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was, mate.
But anyway.
Fucking sucked.
But anyway, that wasn't their fault.
It didn't suck. It just sucked that we couldn't get a beer.
They've already been let know about it, I think, on the day and afterwards. Good day, though. But yeah, the humidity was out of control. It wasn't too, because I wore shorts. I was one of like 5 people that were smart enough to wear shorts to the races. And
it just feels like etiquette to wear longs.
Fucking Newcastle races, bro.
Yeah. People wearing Birks and
you
shit.
can wear fucking pluggers, mate. If you're not as long as if you're in GA, you could. I'm pretty sure you can wear footy stubbies if you wanted to.
Yeah, there you go.
But it was a good day, and then the weather, it was hot, and then it started spitting rain. And I remember being like, nah, it's going to miss us. I got the radar up. I was like, everyone relax, it's going to miss us. And then it fucking flogged down.
You were telling cunts it was going to miss us as it was flogging you, mate.
Yeah, I was sitting there like getting drilled in it. I was like, it's going to miss us, guys, relax. Thin the beer line out though.
It did, which was nice. Which was really nice, actually.
And then it came out hotter than before, and then more humid than before because the water in the ground started coming fucking straight back out of the ground. So a sticky day, but a great day.
Yeah, well, I think me and everyone we were with kind of owes you a thank you because you like got sent the tip of doom. Really, that got me up for the day.
Yeah,
Church's choice.
Churchill's choice.
Churchill's choice.
My boy Mitty. Shout out Mitty Williams.
Shout out Mitty.
He said, Blue, if you back one thing today, I said, I'm going to back a lot of things today. He goes, but if you're going to back one, Churchill's choice got us off the mark. It was good. It was a fucking good day.
That's my day. It was a fucking shambles when we were trying to leave the joint. Fuck knows where you were. I think you were long gone.
Yeah, I went to the commie to catch up with some old footy mates, and then we locked in to one of my mates' houses and didn't leave. We had intentions of going to the beaches, and I was like, "There's nothing out there for me. It's fucking. I've been in the sun all day.
Yep.
We were sitting in the aircon. The test match had just started. We had a fucking fridge full of piss, and I was like, I'm not going back out.
Someone's got to drink these.
I was like, and the guy whose house we were at went. It was only me and one other dude, and I was like, I'm so fine with that.
You just held down the fort of his joint.
Yeah, he's like, mate, just watch the house. I was like, can do, sir. Yeah. And I was like, I've been in the sun all day. I've been around punters all day. The beaches are going to be packed again and hot again. I stink. I've been out in the sweating all day. I was like, nah, there's nothing out there for me. Let's just stay here and watch the cricket.
Well, me and I don't know, whoever else was there tried to make an attempt to go to the exchange. I'm pretty sure everyone else besides me got let in.
Everyone would have gone from every single person I heard at the races was like, we're going to the exchange. So literally every person at Newcastle races would have just gone directly to the exchange hotel.
Besides me. Because
didn't you get in?
Nah, fuck no, mate. It sucks. It's like I'm probably maybe a little bit more drunk than everyone else I'm with. I don't particularly feel it. I feel like we're probably on a similar level. But I just show it, mate. Like, my face just shows it so bad. My whole life, man. All my mates get in, and I'm behind them, and then they're like, you're not let in. I'm like,
switch it up. Fuck. Go, like, first or in the middle, or, like, you got to maybe switch up, not go last.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I don't be confident. Know what happens. I approach it with confidence. I don't think I'm drunk. They're like, not tonight, mate.
Maybe be less confident then.
Yeah. I don't know if I, go sunny's on, sunny's off, but... Yeah, I was like, oh, you boys just go in, like, it's fine. Me and the missus fucked off. And then turns out they'll probably right not to let me in because I don't remember much more after not getting let in there.
Yeah, it was a big day. Drinking in the sun will do it too.
Oh, it's the best, though.
Yeah, it was very fun.
I had the best time, eh?
Yeah, it was a good day. I know I launched it probably early, but the festive season is officially.
Yeah.
If you thought it wasn't open before, she's fucking on now.
Floodgates.
Oh, my good God.
Come for me.
Oh my good God. Yeah, she's on.
But apparently, like, when I got home, the missus was trying to give me a bucket and that, and I'm like, I don't need to spew, and then I'm just like going like spitting on the floor and shit. And I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with me? Like, refusing a bucket just to spit on the ground.
You have security at your own house.
Yeah, they wouldn't let me in here either.
Sleep on the street tonight, cunt.
Yes, if I was sober and drunk, me rocked up, I'm like, no chance you're coming in here, prick.
My bride was away all weekend, so I saw us on Sunday. She didn't get home till 5 o'clock Sunday. So I woke up on Sunday and was like, there's fights on today. There's more cricket on today. I was like, she's not home for another 10 hours.
Well,
like, let's go straight back on
nice.
it. And boy, did I know about it this week. Holy fuck.
Struggling?
Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah. Yeah. Real big. Real big. And then we've got the Punters Club Chrissy show at the Trots on Friday. So I've got to go shopping. We've got to go to Vinnie's and get myself a nice dead man suit.
Is that the theme?
Yes.
Or you're just choosing to do it?
No, I just need some new clothes. That's my price. That's in my price range. Yeah. Some Vinnie's clothes. No, we're gonna go op shopping, get some low kit for the Trots on Friday night. That'll be good.
Get a little fedora.
No, we've got baggy blues. We've got like cricket caps for the Punters Club. So that's the headwear, but I will find some shit accessories for sure.
We'll get a
handbag or something.
Yeah, get a shit selfie, put it in the newsroom for the people.
Yeah. I'll have some low clobber on.
That'll be good.
And the Trots is really close to my house too, which is sick.
Yeah, that's fucking sick.
That's nice.
I like that. Mate, I woke up Sunday all right, because I think I just had so much sleep because I didn't go out. So I don't know. When I went to bed, probably 8 o'clock. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Woke up.
That was a good thing because the race is like finished relatively early.
Yeah.
Which is nice. Like you can still have a pretty big day. You can start early and you can, like, if you go straight home, you can still have like 10 hours of pissing up and it's like 8 o'clock at night. You're like, oh,
Yeah.
that'll do.
It's good, eh?
What did you do Sunday?
I was like cheery. My missus was not, because I think I pissed her off with all like the all spinning and stuff like that over the couch.
Do you reckon that was it? Or
Yeah, could have been it. So
yeah, she was mad because I was like, I don't know, fucking spitting on the floor.
in our own home.
Wow. What's her problem?
And then actually I fucking pumped through this mad show, which I'd already watched, called Severance. And I've got a few more episodes left before I get through it again, because there's a new season coming out. The plot of this show is people get something in their brain which allows them to go to work. And when they go to work, like, it's essentially like sleep for them. But there's a whole new personality that is you at work.
Rate that.
Yeah.
Fucking rate that highly.
But like what's actually happening in the show is they're working in this really weird underground thing, and these new people don't even really know what their job is. They just have to click numbers on computers, and like
yeah, right.
it gets real spooky, and there's a whole uproar like in the world, like, because they think it's immoral, because these people they refer to them as innies, the people who are at work.
Innies and outies.
Yeah, and the innies.
Oh, is it actually?
Yeah, because the innies are trapped at work. Like that, they're just people existing at work. So it's like this is pretty immoral. You're bringing people into the world and just trapping them at work.
That's how I feel.
Yeah.
I'm an innie.
But then there's
oh damn, I'm an innie.
there's a bunch of other shit, like the company that they work for is a big conspiracy. No one really knows what goes on there. All the characters are really fucking quirky and weird. And
sounds like the innies need to get a bit of fucking workplace rorting going on.
what's this? The innies?
Yeah, they just start
do.
squaring the ledger with a bit of fucking workplace rorting.
Well, they try and figure out ways to escape and shit like that. It's fucking sick. And there's a new season coming out, which I'm really, really excited for.
Fuck yeah.
Do you think that you would do that if you had the option?
Yeah.
You would?
Trap someone to take my place so I could, yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, so
I'm planning on doing it at some stage.
You
Absolutely.
walk in an elevator, and the next thing you remember is walking out of it, and it's fucking 5 o'clock in the hour.
Well, to be fair, that was Monday and Tuesday this week anyway, after that session on the weekend.
You were there, but
I
not
got to
really.
work, and then next thing it was 3:30. I was like, fuck, did I do anything today?
And you're all sweaty and shit.
Yeah. Yeah, fucking oath I was sweaty. Fuck. Bit of it coming out. It's just that time of year now. It's going to be big session after big session after. Well, it's nearly fucking here. We've got fucking 2 weeks till Christmas.
I know. We're going to film some pods.
I haven't done anything. I haven't done any fucking shopping. I haven't done anything.
Oh, you really?
Done nothing.
Amazon, bro. That's what you got to do. That's what I do.
Yeah.
Send it up to the
think
nieces,
people-
send it to
I
mum.
think people are just going to be getting a few leftover Tuesdays. I think mum and dad are going to get a fucking Daily Blues Tuesday and a stubby holder.
Well, they should be grateful for that.
Yeah, fucking.
They're
I'll,
fucking
and I'll let
highly
them know
sought
as well
after.
if they say anything. I'll be like, fucking lucky you got that.
Yeah. Do you want me to sign it?
Yeah. It's already got food on it.
Yeah. This one's been used by yours truly. This was chewed at Mayfield West.
Yes, that was Mayfield West.
I tried to go there today and it was shut.
Yeah, I think they do weird hours.
Arvos, like-
There might only be dinner service a couple of days a week.
Yeah, it was. I was like randomly pumped up to go there. I saw some of their charcoal chicken and I was like, that's me today.
It's the greatest.
And then I didn't get to have any, so I had a porter.
Yeah, that's not a bad.
Which was fine.
Yeah.
Which was like the next best option at the time.
Yeah, on Maitland Road there.
Yeah. Yep.
There's an Enchihitos going in at Maitland Road.
Oh, is it?
Up near May West, I'm pretty sure.
Fucking,
Where the old pie shop was on the corner, that Blakeney's
yeah,
Pies.
I've been staring at that bakery for fucking years.
Pretty sure that's going to be Enchihitos Mexican.
That's mad. Fuck, that would be great
That'd be
news. My
really
missus
good.
would love that. Well, it's not far from either of us, really.
Not far
Fuck
at all.
no.
Be good.
I actually, what happened when I was having COVID is I got tickets to go see Drake in February.
Nice.
Yeah.
Feb, fuck, that's soon.
I know, God, it's all so quick.
Where's he playing at? Kudos?
Yeah. Which you did not hype me up for.
It's just like it's out.
There's no standing, is there?
Yeah, there's a huge standing area.
Oh, okay.
The floor's all standing, and then there's like thousands of seats. I think it holds like 18 or 20,000. It's big.
Well, I'm definitely not standing. And standing would have cost me a lot of fucking money.
What was a standing ticket worth to see the
Like
pedophile?
near 6.
How much?
Near 600.
On the floor?
Yeah.
That's a fucking piss take.
Yeah, bro. I paid.
Was that like, because I know when I went and saw Blink, there was like sections in the standing. So there was like the floor, but then up the front was sectioned off, and it was like a small front section. So I would assume
Well,
they
the
were
way it
more
was
than
displayed on the map was all
Potentially
seating.
it is.
Was all seating.
Is it one of his arena ones where he's in the middle?
Yeah, maybe it's that.
Yeah.
So which I don't know. I would have thought I wanted to stand, but I don't have the money to go do that
600's
anyway.
fucking obscene.
I paid near 200, and I'm like in a fucking I'm not close.
Fuck.
Yeah, bro. And like to get tickets for something like this, it gives you like a fucking timer. And like my missus was in the queue all day, like behind 100,000 people the second you fucking logged on. And it gives you like a fucking 3-minute timer to get your ticket.
Yeah.
So like obviously you're just panicking and rushing. We thought we cooked it, bro. Like because she had to log into her account and didn't realize she had. And we're like, oh, we've missed it. Beauty. Wait all day for nothing. They fucking randomly refreshed.
Yeah.
And we're sweet.
Do you know what it probably is too? It's that dog cunt fucking dynamic ticket pricing that they're all doing.
But apparently it got banned. That's what I heard.
Well, maybe.
Yeah.
But that is one of the doggest dog
Disgusting,
acts
bro.
I've ever heard of. I don't even know. It should be illegal.
Anyone who doesn't know, it's like the price of tickets fluctuate based on demand, which is fucked.
Obscene.
Yeah.
Like Oasis did it recently. I'd say Swifty was probably doing, like, all the big dogs are like, yeah, we can get more.
Yeah.
Like, just what we need. It's like, no, work it out, and it's on you to sell it out now.
Yeah.
Like, fucking
Just run the numbers, fuck yeah.
so shit. That's
Imagine
fucking
you try
bothers
to
me.
go get a sandwich and like if you get in like early, it's like $7 and then like
Sorry, we're busy. It's a $14 sandwich now.
lines big fucking. You'd be happy to pay $14 for a sandwich at some joints these days. But speaking of tickets, I saw Taylor Swift fucking nearly finished up a fucking 150 like leg tour. Like did 150 shows. That'd be insane.
The Eras tour.
Yeah, the end of an era.
I saw. Was I telling you about the? So just one of those, because I'm just hate watching on my algorithm now, and it was like some chick. I don't know how I got to it, and she's breaking down what the next era is going to be.
Oh yeah, you.
And
were
the comments
telling me,
like, "Get a fucking job, you loser." It was good. It was really good.
One I did want to circle back to you about, I think it was when you were telling me about that, was that all those Wicked interviews. So I wasn't seeing them when you brought them up. And as soon as you brought them up, that is insane.
So they just did one. Ariana Grande's white all of a sudden. Wasn't she Latina or black?
Yes, I heard someone say
She's
that.
a cracker now. She's fucking white as me.
She's
Which
white
is-
as they come.
That's a separate issue.
Her and Jada Smith.
Yeah. G.I.
Whoever
Jane.
it is. Yeah.
But they were in. So the classic one was the interviewer that said to him, whatever
Holding space.
Yes, whatever gay song it is, and people are now holding space to that, and they both were like, I wasn't aware of that. And then they started crying and got really happy. They just did an interview with Fallon or someone, and they just both admitted they didn't know what the fuck holding space meant.
Yeah.
It was so Kevin KFC from Barstool had this clip, and they both have done another interview since, and they were both like,
All right, so I didn't even know what she was saying.
didn't know what she was saying. It's like, well, you are all full of shit.
Yeah.
Why did you sit there and get emotional and pretend you knew, were stoked about it and it was really special? It's like, you are fucking full of shit.
But
I
then-
mean, we knew that anyway.
Yeah. But then there's 10 more interviews anyway where they're crying and being emotional.
It's a fucking
and
disgrace.
Like,
and apparently wicked shit. I mean, I could guess it was probably going to be shit, but apparently the critics panned it too.
yeah, okay, cool.
Which is good.
Well, they deserve for that shit.
I might hold a bit of space with it later and see. Fuck.
I didn't know people would do it. And she's like holding her finger, bro. Like she's like just got one of
Just
her
holding
fingers.
on. It's a fucking absurd. It's a circus.
Well, I was watching that and I dove into a conspiracy in my own head, which is like a giant conspiracy anyway that already exists, is that people who are open to being humiliated publicly are very the people who are going to be the most successful. Like some people do it on purpose. Some people like you just got fucking people who aren't doing it on purpose, like Britney Spears shaving her head and Justin Bieber and that being stupid. But like I reckon that Ariana Grande and this fucking bald chick, there's 20 interviews of them crying, bro. Do you think that's real?
I think because of the like Wicked's obviously it's a musical, so it's going to be big with the LGBTQI plus community, and so I think because of that, they're in the headspace of like we've got to be sensitive, and if we don't know what's going on, just start crying.
Yeah, that's what they do.
When in doubt, like cry it out. And I think it's just like realistically, they're clearly not like they don't actually give a fuck. But it's just that whole thing of this is our audience. These people who are interviewing us want this. Let's give it to them.
Just pander.
Let's just give it to. Let's just panda time, baby.
Yeah,
panda watch.
I think it's fake. I don't think like. Sure, maybe if they cry once during a moment.
No, it's all horseshit.
It's all fake.
It's absolutely all horseshit.
And they're literally actors.
Every movie you watch because they have to do like any big movie, they have to do a Taylor Swift style 150 interview because like TMZ wants something and NTV wants something, and all these outlets queue up to get a fucking soundbite off the guys in the movie. So they're literally just doing interview after interview after interview, saying the same shit.
Yes.
It's all fucking bull. Like, because realistically, they just sit there and go, "Can't I said this to the last person? I don't care." But they've got to be like, holding space.
Like, exactly.
And pretend, because it's all just to get cunts to go and watch the movie.
And they're all like in the same mood when they do every interview. It's like, hey, we're going to get Ryan Reynolds. All right. Hey, be charming. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's like, okay, I'm going to be awesome and charming now all the time. Surely you're not like that.
You see Tom Hardy, because Tom Hardy just doesn't care.
Yeah.
So they got Tom Hardy and he's like, shit question next.
Yeah.
Which
is sick.
Yeah. You get a few of them that have just had a gutful. Billy Bob Thornton's in the world. They're just like, I've been doing this for too long. That's a shit question. Give me something else.
But surely you know that holding space and all this crying and all this shit is going to boost at least attention on the promotion of the show. Because you and I don't give a fuck about Wicked, and here we are talking about it because we saw two idiots crying and holding each other's finger.
Yeah, but you're not talking, like, I always think, like, they're like, oh yeah, any attention's good. Yeah, but they say that, but I'm like, well, it's not, because I thought the movie was dumb. I wasn't going to see it. Now I'm fucking 100% not going to see it. Like, you know what I mean? When they're like, oh, it drew attention to the movie, it's like, yeah, but bad attention. It's like it wasn't drawing attention to it for a good reason.
But does it it still puts it out in the zeitgeist, I think. And like the more noise, the more prone someone is to go see it, I think.
Yeah, because like that's me, but then some people would be like, let's go see if this thing was really shit or not.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. They still went and saw it. So
and they didn't know about this, even the movie was coming out till they saw Ariana Grande fucking crying or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I just think, I don't know, you got like people like Doja Cat who got fucking put on blast for like being satanic, like with her last album or whatever. And it's like then she had a #1 song.
Yeah.
It's like, oh well, was that song gonna go viral anyway? Maybe.
Nah, they're all selling their soul, those ones.
Yeah, but I think that's just humiliation.
I'm waiting for my conspiracy guy because Jack Black's playing the devil in a new movie, and Jack Black's one of the ones that he always hammers about, like tenacious. Like there's a lot of devil reference. I'm like, this guy, he's
gonna love this.
Izzy's gonna fucking eat this up.
This is the fucking
also
pinnacle.
talking about fucking shit. Did you see the Roosters Boys song?
Yeah,
that was dog
who wants a party? Who rocks the party?
Boys.
Well, it's
Obviously.
Dream Yours. I think it's called.
Good on you for getting out there and having a go.
Yeah.
It's not good.
That's
my personal
They're not
opinion.
rocking my party.
If the party, the boys don't sauce. Suwali doesn't sauce. Don't write a song about rocking the party if you don't fucking rock the party, bro. Be yourself.
Yeah, you're right. They're not rocking anything.
They don't rock. They rock.
They're rocking the park.
Suwali rocked Reece Walsh. Suwali rocks.
He rocks jaws.
Suwali rocks blokes.
Shoulders.
Suwali comes outside in and rocks blokes who run sweep lines.
Yeah.
He'll rock you if you run a fucking bad sweep line. But he doesn't rock the party because he fucking doesn't drink.
No, exactly. That's right. And if he's not drinking, he's not doing much else. I don't think either.
Nah,
which I respect, but you're telling lies.
Just be yourself.
Yeah,
just be yourself.
Joey Manu,
hold a bit of space.
He's rocking fucking wingers and centers like with the fucking palm of doom.
Yeah, he's rocking blokes who plant their feet. They're getting their ankles snapped and rocked.
But parties.
But Joey Manu doesn't drink either.
I don't think he's rocking any parties.
No, he doesn't drink. The boys don't drink.
They must have recorded a while ago because hasn't Manu just fucked off?
Yeah, but
Japan?
he could still be in the country. I don't know.
Yeah, right.
I don't know. Yeah, well, it would have been because Suwali's on a Wallabies tour. He's on a Wallabies tour. They didn't record it last weekend anyway. We'll say that much.
They're fucking frauds, man.
It's not great.
No.
It's not great. That's my opinion anyway. If you like it, obviously, we could hold a bit of space. Boys, did you know that audiences all over the country have been holding space with
Rock the Party? Is it on Spotify?
Yeah, I'd imagine so. Fire it up.
Yeah, let me.
Fire it up. If you haven't heard it. It's fucking.
We
the
rock
film
the
clip's
party.
not great either. Actually, it must be winter because they've all got jackets and that on. So I reckon they've recorded it mid-season.
Yeah, that makes sense. Have we got it? Is it coming through here? Let's go. Come on.
Is it?
I think so, but I don't know if they're rapping yet. Oh. How good's the auto tune on too? Just a couple of fucking chant back from
That's
the
the other
boys.
thing. I was trying to dive into the lyrics. Are they saying they party so hard that it's like, you know
What is rocking the party that rocks the party?
Well, that's what my initial thing was like, when they say like, who do the police call when they need to call the police? They call like the SWAT team. So it's like, when there's a party that rocks,
rocking.
but it needs to rock, who do they call? It's like, that's how loose these boys are claiming to
the ex-Rooster squad.
be. Yeah.
Joey Manu.
Joey Manu, Tilly Tupanua.
Tupanua felt like a weird ring in, but
Yeah, Tupanua, he rocks, he might rock.
he might rock the party more than all of them.
Siwa Wong. I don't know, Siwa Wong. One of them better be fucking rocking the party. Because they're claiming to fucking go pretty hard here. And I know 2 of the 4 don't drink. So the other 2 had want to be picking up the slack in a big fucking way.
Well, I'm pretty sure at some point in the song they're saying like Suoli's like the Rizzler or some shit. Like they say that like he like rizzes the chicks or some shit. And that's probably fair.
Oh, yeah. That's a claim that I'd be happy to be like, yeah, that's probably fair.
He rizzes the party.
He's not rocking, but he'd be
rooting.
He'd be tooling. Absolutely, 100% he'd be tooling.
We pants the party.
We pants the party. Why didn't you write that?
Because, fucking Manu's probably pantsing the house down too.
100%.
There we go. We fucking figured out what it needs
So
to be.
2 of them, so Siwa Wong and Tupanua are rocking, and then Joey Manu and Suoli'i are tooling.
Yeah.
That's probably, they should have worked that into, like that should have been the hook line.
Well,
It doesn't flow as well, but
you know what? Now that the people know that we're lyricists and that we analyse this shit, the important shit, maybe they'll come to us.
we'll get a writer's credit on the next one. Not a great song though. Not a great song.
Here's something else that isn't great. I thought this was a meme when it popped up. Did you see that HAWK TUAH girl actually launched a crypto coin?
What's his name? CoffeeZilla was peppering him because
Yeah.
it's been a rug pull.
And like shock to no one, right?
Yeah, they like pumped, the price went up, and then HAWK TUAH had heaps. They pretty much owned all of it themselves, and it raised like $1 million, and then the price just plummeted and lost like $70 million in an hour.
And I'm sure she just like got this offer from her manager.
I don't think HAWK TUAH is a computer programmer. I don't think the girl who said she spits on penises in the streets in Nashville is a computer programmer.
Yeah.
I don't think she codes. I don't think she knows much about cryptocurrency. I could be wrong.
No,
I feel like it was a decision from a management.
that might be a safe bet, but who knows? Maybe HAWK TUAH has been planning it from the fucking get-go.
She could be a genius.
That was the whole plan from just saying that. She's like, right, I'm going to fucking pump and dump in a couple years. Get a podcast that has a podcast about it and just absolutely rot my
HAWK
fans.
TUAH coin. To be fair, if you're putting your hard-earned money into HAWK TUAH coin, you deserve to get fucking rinsed.
Yeah.
If you're going to go out and buy a cryptocurrency named after the chick that spat on penises.
On that thing, give it respect.
Yeah, sorry. You deserve to lose your money, in my opinion.
Yeah. Couldn't agree more.
I spoke to the mechanic. I said, how hard do we go at HAWK TUAH coin? And he said, Blue, I might leave that one, mate. I said, your loss.
Yeah, your loss. See you, mate.
I put 500 grand into it. I got rug pulled
And
by
I've
HAWK
lost
TUAH.
everything.
I've lost it all.
Yeah.
Fuck me. Fucking hell. Shorter episode this week, guys. I have shirts to pack.
Yes.
And I have a lot of shirts to pack. So we're going to launch straight in. There's no news. Basically no news this week. Sorry. That's what it is. There's shirts to pack. So we're going to launch straight into some Daily Blues Chews, and then we're going to get into some dial-ins. Gabe, you know that feeling when everything just falls perfectly into place?
Like when you find the last sausage roll at the bakery?
Yeah, I guess. I guess that could be considered things falling well into place. Well, PK Mortgages is kind of like that, but for, the big life stuff.
So they've kind of like cracked the code on the sausage roll of finance.
What is it with the sausage roll obsession?
I'm hungry, man.
We're talking home loans. They make finding the right loan, whether it's for your home, an investment, or your business, so fucking easy. It's almost unfair.
Well, that is a win for everyone.
It sure is, Gabe. Check them out at pkmortgages.com.au or contact the PK team on 0420 660 804. PK Mortgages, making the big stuff easy as, and sometimes sausage roll related as well. Gabo, you know that feeling when you open the fridge and stare at it and just give the fuck up?
Literally every day, bro. It's like you're waiting for a gourmet meal to cook itself and jump out at you.
Well, turns out that can actually happen, as ridiculous as it sounds, thanks to our mates at Papa Macros.
Wait, are we in a Papa Macros ad right now?
You're goddamn fucking right we are, Gabe. Fresh chef-prepared meals delivered to your door. No cooking, no cleaning, just heat, eat, and pull your Morton.
I mean, that sounds pretty sweet. No more staring into the fridge's abyss for me, mate.
No, there's not, exactly. Plus, they are calorie counted, locally sourced, and there is something for everyone.
How good.
It is that fucking good. Hit them up at papamacros.com.au. And while you're there, use our code, Daily Blue. Gabe, how do they spell that code?
Capital DAILY, capital BLUE.
That'll get you 10% off. We get a sweet little kickback. Everybody wins. Head on over to papamacros.com.au or hit the link in our show notes. Gabo, you know how hard it is to find the perfect gift for this time of year?
Tell me about it, mate. I'm still hearing about how I got Dad a keyring last year.
Yes, that was dog shit from you. But I do have a solution for this year. Soulcat.
I think a pet's a bit much, mate.
No, dickhead. I said Soulcat. Beautiful drinkware.
Soulcat Designs?
Soulcat Designs. Not just regular cat, Soulcat. Think sleek water bottles, stunning whiskey glasses, and even elegant decanters. Stuff that says, hey, Dad, I don't hate you and I'm not getting you a shitty keyring. I'm actually trying this year.
Yeah, well, now we're talking, mate. I mean, that sounds functional and classy.
Exactly. Head on over to soulcatdesigns.com. That is SOLKATT designs.com. And while you're there, use our code DailyBlueGabe. Just in case I forgot, how do they spell that discount code again?
Capital DAILY, capital BLUE.
That will get you 15% off. Your dad or loved one will not hate you for getting them shitty gifts for Christmas this year. That's it. Soulcat Designs, Australian owned and operated. We fucking love them. Hit the link in the show notes. All right, guys, time for the motherfucking Daily Blues Chews, as it is in each and every week. Brought to you by Phil and the team at PK Mortgages. Unedited chew this week, raw. It's a raw chew. So, I mean, Gabe, you fast forward where you feel the need, where it's basically just me showing the food to the camera to get the shots.
Yep.
So, I mean, use your discretion. Maybe you want to see the whole thing. It's up to you. Guys, it's chew time.
Hello guys, it's chew time again. Special dedication with this chew. Bumped into a fella at the Commonwealth Hotel on Saturday night after the PK Mortgages race day. Said to me, loves the chews, but if I do one more chicken schnitzel wrap, he's going to kill me.
Oh, no.
Get this one into your champion. Sandwich Pit, Broadmeadow. This is my local. This place has everything I love in a schnitzel wrap, and it's probably going to be a good score. Really good price point. I think it's about $12 or $13 for a schnitty wrap. You can't really find that at a lot of places these days. And the lady who runs it is a fucking angel. One of the greats. And you get a lot of chicken on it. A lot of chicken. You know, it's not fucking hard. I'm not launching rockets here. We've gone just their classics. So chicken, bacon, cheese, bit of hot chili, bit of aioli. Still a little doughy from the PK race day. So, I mean, yeah, that's true.
Oh.
Fucking love it.
Yeah, looks alright. Oh, he's still moaning. High score. I want to go 8, 9 is what I want to go. Maybe just under a 9.
Tons of chicken, beautiful soft white wrap, a little bit of salad cut through, bacon, cheese, beautiful sauce, everything you want, well priced, love going into it. $8.7.
Oh.
Sandwich Pit, Broadmeadow. If you know, you know. Chew on.
Very close.
That was close.
Very close. Yeah, there's a fella at Commie. He's like, bro, I love the chews. But if you do it, he literally said he was going to kill me. And I was like, no worries, mate. One more coming right up.
You ever been to India?
Yeah,
Get
cocksucker.
that fucking India.
Get that in here, cocksucker.
The way that, have you updated your phone? The fucking new Photos app looks fucking shit.
Yeah,
It's so
it's annoying. Yeah, the updates bother me. Just leave it, guys. Stop fucking around, Apple.
Oh, fuck no as well. Oh, speaking of dumb phone things, quick one before we get into the dial-ins. My boss was like whinging because the Wi-Fi was down at work. And he was like, oh, why can't I connect this to my computer? He was trying to hotspot it. The cunt was like trying to Bluetooth. That's a hotspot. Fucking old idiot, eh?
That's a posso move.
Yeah, that is.
That's literally something posso do. Like 100%.
Why isn't this working? What are you trying to Bluetooth it for?
I can't get it. I can't get it.
That is not going to give you
I'm probably,
internet,
to be fair, I'm a shandy off doing that myself. Fucking idiots. It's time for Darlings.
Guys, I've missed you. This is the part of the show where you get in contact with Bluey and I. You tell us silly jokes, silly yarns. You pull us up. You tell us what you like and what you hate. And you give us food recommendations. It's whatever the fuck you want it to be.
It's the people segment.
It is. If you want to get in contact, you go to the link in our Instagram bio at Daily Blue Weekly. You press a bit that says dial in. You put your name there and then you record your voice and you press send.
Hey, we'll put the call out. I reckon put the call out now for next week. I mean, we're deep in the festive season. I want to hear some festive yarns. I want to hear what you love the most about Christmas, whether it be food, piss, family time, sunshine, race days. What do you love the most about the break? Because I am balls deep in it at the moment. I'm fucking loving it. I'm loving all of it.
Oh, and one thing I did notice, you got a call from friend of the show, DC, and he was giving Rex on do's and don'ts of at Chrissy Do's.
It was a wise dial-in.
I like that, and I'd
loved
like
it.
to hear some more do's and don'ts from you guys.
Love it. Christmas do's and don'ts.
Bluey, Gabe, it's the Madawi Muff Muncher here.
Muffy.
Nom, 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 nom. First of all,
Still
hope
funny.
Gabe is feeling a bit better this week. Got
He's
rid of that
back.
spicy cough.
Hi, mate. Thank
I've just
you.
got three things I want to just bring up off the back of the recent pod this week. First of all, Timmy, fucking great job, mate. Filling in for Gabe. What an effort. I think he should be a regular guest. He speaks really well. Second thing, Triple M. Who the fuck's Triple M? The Merryweather Muff Muncher dialing in? Fuck off, mate. There's only enough room here for fucking one Muff Muncher. And that's me. Fuck off, cunt. And thirdly, lint balls come up in conversation. I'm on them at the moment.
Yeah.
Keep the cunts in the fridge. Nice hard centre. Bite them in half. Trust me. It's good.
Yeah.
Fucking the real Muff Muncher out.
Muffy. OG Muffy. OG Muffy, you are 100% on the money with your lint ball technique. Keep them in the fridge. Keep them firm. Snap them in half. I approached this subject with Tim Christie last week, and he just went on about how he used to melt them down and put them on waffles, which I thought was decadent. But yeah, lint balls in the fridge, snap them in half, and then let them do that thing. Be patient. Let them unfurl in your mouth.
What's in the middle of those pricks?
There's just more chocolate, but it's like ganache almost. It's like they got like a milk chocolate or whatever, dark chocolate or whatever on the outside, and then it's like a cream and chocolate kind of thing going on in the middle. It's fucking, they're the best. They're so rich, but they're so good.
God, I can just see you picturing food. Whenever you talk about chocolate, it's almost like it's in front of you, bro.
I can take myself there pretty quickly. I've got a lot of mental strength when it comes to picturing treats.
You're getting bricked up.
Yeah, I should use it for.
G'day, boys. I'm going to
Play it.
remain anonymous in case this gets back to me. But about a week or so ago, I had my mate's 23rd birthday. And, went over there with all the boys and some of his family and, had a bunch of food, just threw down fucking stubbies like nothing else.
Oh, shit.
And then started, talking to this one girl. She asked if we wanted to take this to a private room. Did that much, did my duty as God made me. And then, finished, went back up to the party, had a fucking great time, ended up just going home. And, 2 days later, we get a text in the group chat. Who the fuck has fucked my sister? Oh. And, still a week on from that text and hasn't been linked back to me. Yeah. Don't know how. What do I do about it? Do I keep my mouth shut? And, just need a bit of help navigating this issue. Also, the CIA killed JFK. Sorted.
Agreed. How'd you not know it was your mate's sister?
He had to know.
You don't play dumb cunt. You knew what you were doing.
Yeah.
But that was premeditated murder. Much like JFK and the CIA, it was premeditated.
Yeah, look, that's not real good from you, mate. But
What'd you fucking print? Oh, what was it? Was that your sister? Fuck.
But look, you did ask for help. So you do get your shame first. That was fucking dog.
Obviously, we're going to shame you.
But how should he approach this? You're a man of honesty. I like to think, I think that would be, I'd feel very guilty if that was me.
I'd like to think I wouldn't get myself in that pickle in the first place.
Yeah.
But things happen when you're at parties, obviously. You
He was
probably.
in his early 20s.
How fucking tight are you with this bloke? I don't know. There's a lot of unanswered questions. Like, obviously, it was one of your good mates. You fucking definitely shouldn't have done it.
Yeah.
If it's fucking a background character, you could probably just, if it's a bloke you're not really good mates with and you're not worried about offending him, I'd just fucking let it ride.
And
be like, well, if you don't care about him, then it's none of his business. You'd be like, fuck, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
But if you like the bloke, then you need to own up and then shag her again. No,
Well, it also feels like, mate, in friendship groups, one of your boys know and someone's going to slip
It'll
up.
get out.
And so it's going to get out. I think your best bet is to maybe
in front
send
of it.
him a private message or maybe confront her, see how she feels about the whole thing.
Yeah.
And then throw her under the bus.
I'd
I'd
say
say blame it all on her. Say she took advantage of you.
I
There we
reckon
go.
go with Uncle Gabo there. That's 100% correct.
Yeah.
That's the right option. Bus her.
You were drunk, mate. I don't know if for all I know, she wasn't drunk. You have been taken advantage
You got
of.
diddled. You got diddled by your mate's sister.
That's what you need to say to him.
I reckon. Tell him that. That's the only way.
G'day fellas, it's W from WA, the controversial king. Off the back of the shower bears being no good. I don't know about you, but
I think he cracked it.
that's what it down. I think shower bears are fucking good. And if you let them go fucking watery and warm, you're doing something wrong.
Shit take.
Yeah, I still.
That wasn't convincing.
Just because you rang me having one doesn't change my mind. Sorry, mate. It sounded like you were drinking your own shower water for a second there, to be honest.
Yeah. It also
Which I
sounds
have
like,
done.
Yeah. You are known for a little sick.
I'd rather drink shower water than a shower beer, to be honest.
You still treat yourself to little mouthfuls here and there.
On a hot day. I don't think I've got enough water in at work. 2 birds, 1 stone. Get the day off me. Rehydrate.
Yeah, from all reports, you should actually not mind the shower.
No, I like shower water.
Yeah, you don't like to mix them. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. I don't like to mix those
Business
worlds.
or pleasure.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. That's fair.
Boys, G's here. Long time no speak.
Cheezel.
I'm sorry. I apologise for my absence. We've had a bit on.
Forgive you, man.
We recently moved house from wine barrel country SA to bushfire country SA.
Yeah.
From the Barossa to the Adelaide Hills. Unfortunately, we're peasants and we're still renting. Long story short, we were told we couldn't have kids, so we spent our house deposit on IVF for our firstborn and then proceeded to have our second naturally. So thanks, Reprimed, you thieving cunts. That's a story for another day. Anyway, our old landlord tried to screw us out of our bond, so
Shock.
I got
Fuck
my
me.
smarty pants on and fired a couple of emails disputing all the fucking bullshit claims. It was 2 tiny marks in the lino and she wanted the whole floor replaced at like $1,800. We then discovered that she hadn't even lodged the bond 4 years ago and she was liable for over $2,000 in fines. Long story short, it was when I started threatening them that we were going to escalate things. They gave us the whole bond back. And I guess the thing is, fuck homeowners, Bluey. Fuck these fucking boomer cunts that get their houses, vineyards, farms handed down to them for their fucking parents and just think they're better than everyone else. Fuck you.
Entitled.
Okay, bye.
I would say, yeah, anyone that's renting, you got to know your rights and dig your heels in because they operate, agents and owners operate on the fact that they hope you don't know and they hope they can just scare you into doing whatever they want. They're generally tight cunts, so they won't want to spend any money on the property regardless of the fact of you've already fucking paid it off for them and whatever.
Yeah.
And they operate on the fact that like people get scared and they don't know. It's like, just learn what your rights are and dig your fucking heels in, because generally that'll happen. And they're usually, the other thing is, like, I've made this point before, but some of the most useless cunts on the planet are fucking property managers. Like, they don't know what they're doing. So you can just, dig your heels in, learn what you're entitled to, learn your rights, speak to fair trading, ring fair trading. If you're in the state of New South Wales, ring New South Wales Fair Trading, Department of Fair Trading. They'll tell you everything you need to know. Like, because landlords fuck tenants regularly. And
yeah.
And so you got to, fuck the cunts.
Yep, I heard that exact yarn from a mate of mine last year, like that whole, like, they didn't even lodge a fucking bond and all that bullshit. So it's not fucking uncommon, brother.
Nah. Good stuff, mate.
Louis, Gabe, how are we?
Well, mate.
Sea Doggy the Devious Dog here from Yamba. Fucking carpet layer by day, carpet muncher by night. It's fucking currently 5:59 a.m. Perth time. I'm fucked. Trying to save money for Christmas, but I ended up spending it all at the strip club. That's where we went. I'm fucking wounded, mate. Sending my love and prayers. Long time listener, first time caller. Love ya.
Sea Doggy, the devious dog.
The devious
Carpet
dog.
layer by day, carpet muncher by night. Thank you, brother. Always love a first time, long time. And love, I made the point talking with Timmy last week. I love that people get in, they're laying in bed, they can't sleep, and they ring us.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
I love it.
It's a beautiful thing that not many get to experience.
I like to think we're like a little comforter.
Yeah.
A little comfort blanket. We can look after you in those dark times.
And we don't have to answer the blower when we're actually asleep. We get to do it on our own terms, which is also pretty sweet.
Absolutely. That's the sweetest part. Thank you, mate. Good to hear from you.
See Doggy.
Louis, potentially Gabe.
Yep.
How's it going? It's DC calling in.
DC?
I just had a life-changing event. And it's pretty traumatic, really.
It's a bit weird.
So I had to borrow my pop's mower to do a bit of mowing. So go to drop it back, go up, put it at the shed, go up, knock on the door. No answer, knock again, no answer. Both their cars are there and the shed's open, so I knew they're home. So, they must be out the back of the pool. It's a pretty hot day. So walk through the shed, out the back of the house, step up into the backyard. Bang! They're skinny dipping in the fucking pool.
Oh,
Yes.
let's go.
Fuck! And then sees me, she goes, "Oh, he caught us in the act. Oh, no." And I'm just there mortified. Lucky I didn't see anything too excessive, but, like, fuck. Pop just goes, "Yeah, just leave the mower at the shed, mate. See you later." I'm like, "Yeah. I've been seeing you fucking in my mind for a while now. It's burnt in there." Anyway, anyone else fucking got any good stories about walking in on someone you weren't wanting to? Nerd? Anyway, catch us later, dumb cunt out.
DC out. Nan and Pop's a good one.
Yeah, Pop's Todge just fucking getting some good old fashioned H2O.
Pop's getting after it.
Yeah.
Fuck, that's a cracker. Nah, I never could. My parents busted up when I was young, so it was good. I never had the opportunity to walk in on them. Thank fuck.
Yes. I don't think I ever walked in. Nah. Been caught driving a flog. Only ever once. Thank God it was Dad. I reckon that's the better of the two.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
100%.
Thank God it was Dad.
Dad, I'm so glad it's you. I'll finish up and I'll be out.
Other than that, I don't think I walked in on anything I didn't really want to see. I've caught some fucking mates in the
you know
act,
who
which is
has?
funny.
The fucking listeners.
Yeah.
Let's get some walk-in rooting stories while we're getting the Christmas tales as well. Let's get them too for DC.
Really just to roll us into the fucking festive season.
Rooting season.
It's that time.
Hey boys, it's the Sped here for this week's Fuck, Marry, Kill. So last week, somehow it slipped through the cracks with Bluey and Tim. So this week we're going to do two teams. We're going to do the Warriors and the Eels.
Warriors.
So for the Warriors, you've got Sean Johnson, Roger Tuivasa-Sheck, and Nigel Vungenard. And for the Eels, you've got Hindmarsh, Hayne, and Moses.
Controversial.
You boys let me know who you'd fuck, marry, kill out of those two teams. Have a good one, boys. I'll catch you later. Sped out.
Sped out. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I went through the dial-ins last week. Mr. Speds. Apologies. That's on me. Warriors.
Yeah, the Warriors.
The New Zealand Warriors.
The Warriors.
The Wars. What do you say? Sean Johnson, Tuivasa-Sheck, Nigel Vungenard, fuck, marry, kill. That's a tough one. That's a very tough one.
you go off looks off the bat. You feel like Nige might be an outsider here.
Yeah, but
God,
Nige
I
is
loved him.
and he's a dad, he's a father figure now. Mm-hmm. So he'll take care of you. Like he's a seasoned campaigner. He was a fucking gun. He'd be a legend. Like, that's a tough one. It's only tough because you got to kill one of them and they're all fucking...
I know, but then you got Rog and fucking SJ, who were two like the prettiest fucking boys.
Poster boys.
To do the game.
Poster
do this
boys.
bloody thing.
That's a tough one, Sped. That's a very tough one. SJ, you would think... See, SJ's a made man. He's royalty. I mean, they're all fucking... That's tough.
This is the hardest one yet, I think.
I reckon, definitely.
I'm marrying SJ. You got to marry SJ, I think. He's personable. He's good on camera. I've seen a few of his podcast clips. He looks fun and funny.
Great dad.
I shook his hand across the table that one time at Uptowns, which really, secured our bond.
And derailed their season.
But mostly secured our bonds as friends and potentially lovers. So that's why I'm marrying him. I just have a random soft spot for Vanga now. I just think that's why I'm going to have to root him, and then, two of us are killed.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't want to kill Nigel Vangana, and I don't think...
Why don't we?
I don't, because he's a sweet old man, and he's a fucking legend of the game. I want to comp with the Dogs of War as well. I know we're talking Warriors, but he's a legend. That being said, RTS also a legend. I mean, it's 3 legends. And you're asking us to kill one of them. They're 3 legends.
His name's Nigel, though, which is pretty awesome. You can't kill a Nigel. You look like Nigel Thornberry, mate.
I might have to kill SJ just because they won the World Cup that year. They beat us in the World Cup final was it 08? I can't remember what year it was. Yeah. But maybe just to get him back and make it easy for me. So I've just got to trick myself into why I can kill one of them.
Yeah.
And maybe I kill SJ for the World Cup that year. RTS is very sexy. I'll have sex with him and I will marry Nigel Vangana.
Like that. That's good.
Yeah. And I had to make up a reason to kill Sean Johnson.
Oh, that's what you got to do.
I had to justify it somehow.
And
so then we got Hindy, Hayne, Moses. So you kill Jared Hayne, obviously.
Well, we're talking about him in their prime.
Yeah.
And he's innocent. He was
acquitted, or I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if he's innocent.
No.
I don't know if we can say that. I'll kill Jared Hayne. I will.
Yeah, you can't kill him.
I will marry Hindy.
Yeah.
Because he is a family man and he will take good care of you. And I don't really want to have sex with Mitch Moses because he's a bit of a brat. I've seen him have a few dummy spits. Although he did for what he did for us purely for the Blues this year, I will have sex with him just as a reward.
You should present yourself to him for that.
I will just purely for what he did this year. That's how that one will go down.
I have the exact same answer, mate.
Beautiful. Thank you, Sped. Sorry I missed it last week, mate.
Let's roll into the final dial-in of the show.
Louis, Gabe, it's the Red Rocket. Currently fighting for life, dealing with the man flu. Fuck, it sucks. Get home from work, wrapped up for the year. I do start again on Christmas Day and work through to like the fucking 8th of January or something shit ass like that. But yeah, miss all the goodies, but that's right. What is the period that as a man you're allowed to die in bed and get nothing done with the man flu? Because I think 2 days is pretty acceptable.
Fuck yeah.
To just be a fucking wounded mess. And then after that, you start, getting a few little bits and pieces done. But yeah, need 2 days of just rest and fucking water and basically hoovering down half the stock of a Chemist Warehouse to sort of get you to bounce back, because fuck, she's a rough time. I really don't think that our lovely partners have any fucking idea what we go through. But yeah, love you boys. Fucking absolutely pulverise as much ham as you can. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Rocket out.
Rocket under the weather.
Yeah.
Fuck, he sounded crook.
I fucking don't envy him. You take your health for granted, man. The second you get sick, you're like, why the fuck was I taking my life for granted? This is bullshit.
There is no wealth without health.
I can speak to what you're talking about, mate, and I think you're pretty close there with that 2 days of getting up to nothing, because on that third day, it turns into self-loathing. Where like, you've done nothing. It's like, even if you can fucking pack and empty the dishwasher and like, I don't know, just little tidy up. You need to do something to bring yourself back and give yourself some fucking, I don't know, self-respect, I think is the word.
2 days is probably the sweet spot, I reckon, for recovery as well. And yeah, just for not being, or at least feeling like a complete piece of shit while you're sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounded like some aggressive man flu.
Yeah, maybe you got COVID, mate. Hey, it's going around.
Doing the rounds. It's back.
Thanks, everyone, for fucking listening. I'm happy to be back.
Gabe's back.
Yeah.
Thanks, everyone, for your patience. As I said, teas on route. That's literally why you get the short pod this week, because I have to unpack them because I'm tired from a big weekend and I need to get it fucking done. Otherwise, it's not going to happen. So thank you again. Very, very sorry for the delay. I know it's taken a lot longer than it normally does when we do these pre-sales. But they're here. They're queer. Get used to it. They're coming to you. They'll be on your doorstep shortly. You'll get a little notification as well as I pack them. They're en route. They're en route. They're going to see our great Indian pals at the post office tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Like, hello, we're back.
Thank you. Come again.
Yeah, thank you. Come again.
Take it easy, guys.
See ya.
You're my boy, Blue!